Hi everyone, this is Pearl and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to do a wear test on the Chanel powder foundation. Now let me tell you a little bit about it. It's the TEINT, I don't know how to speak French, Ultrawear All Day Comfort Flawless Finish Compact Foundation. It comes in 16 shades. I know it's not a lot. And this is a long-lasting matte finish with this soft velvet powder foundation. The refillable compact includes a double-sided applicator for buildable coverage. So it's a light diffusing complex which creates natural luminosity while absorbent powders leave a perfect matte finish. Amino acid coated pigments deliver weightless coverage for a lasting flawless look. So it says to use the spongy side of the applicator for intense coverage or the velvety side for a more sheer finish. Let's go ahead and get started. I ran out of my other Patrick Star primer and today I have to go to dance competition, so we're just going to go ahead and use the oil sucker for now. One thing with this, I always notice you have to shake it, and I haven't tried this foundation for a while either, so I can't remember my thoughts on it. I just remember that I think Dior and Suku were my favorites, but Suku, I have to order from Selfridges, and I should have ordered it when I ordered my spring collection, but I had already spent so much money I didn't want to do it. I have B30, and B30 is considered a medium shade neutral undertone. Now, I usually get all of my Chanel makeup from Ulta. You guys, PSA, save your points. With Ulta, if you have point system there, the more you spend, the higher it goes. So it's not like an equal opportunity earning. Let's say you spend $100 and you get 10 points, but you spend $200, you can get like 12 points. Do you know what I'm saying? So it like builds. So one time I built up my Ulta points so much that I spent like $300 to $400 just on Chanel products. That's why I think Ulta has a better point system than Sephora. So let's go ahead and get started. This is actually washed, can you believe it? But look at how much I've used of this. So I must have liked it some. Let me bring you in closer. Okay. I think that's the spongy side. Maybe not. Let me try the other side. I can't. No, that was on the right side. I meant to do this first. I'm using the NATASHA DENONA in N8. Put a little bit like that. Because remember, I'm not trying to hide the hyperpigmentation. I just wanted to kind of even out my skin tone so that when I use highlighter, it'll just trick the eye. Because if I try to put too much foundation on, it's gonna look so cakey. But my under eyes have been so dark lately that, ugh. So annoying. The other thing I wanted to ask, have any of you guys tried to perm your own lashes? I did it once and I loved it, and it's been on my to-do list and I just haven't gotten around to it. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video of that? I love it. It lasts for about, I can't remember, maybe 6 to 8 weeks, and it's so much cheaper than getting it done. So I covered my under eyes, so let's go back in. This color looks a little light on me, doesn't it? Kind of like when I did the, I can't remember. You guys, menopause. Any of you guys going through it? Oh, my brain. I mean, I was never that smart to begin with, but now it's so much worse. And my kids tease me all the time. It's gotten to a point where they're like, I told you I was gonna go. Remember you said I could go, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, I don't even remember you asking me. So then I started saying, okay, if you ask me and I say yes, if you don't put it in the family calendar, then it never happened. Because even when I was a consultant, I had a bad memory. So people, you know how as a consultant, you're always with clients and running back and forth and people are talking to you as you're doing things. I always said when they would ask me something and I had to have something to deliver back or an answer or whatever, I would say, can you email me or else I'll forget. If it's not in an email, it's not going to get on my to-do list. Okay, look at how white this color is. But let me show you what it looks like. I feel like my under eyes are darker. Maybe I used the wrong color of the NATASHA DENONA because it's like darker than my skin, don't you see? Okay, so it looks kind of dry. Doesn't cover up all of my hyperpigmentation. My uninvited guest. Let me put a little bit more on there. I could cover that up with concealer, but I don't aim to look flawless. I aim to look better, more awake, I should say, than I normally do. So this is Lisa Eldridge's Liquid Silk Liquid Eyeshadow. Liquid Silk Liquid Eyeshadow. I have mine in the color Ione, which is a cool mauve beige. It's lid smoothing, soft focus, nuanced, natural, matte liquid eyeshadow. Oh, I thought I got a shimmer. The ultimate luxurious one and done, nuanced, natural liquid eyeshadow and a lid smoothing, soft focus, matte finish, silky, hydrating texture for elevated eyes in seconds. And it says to put 1 or 2 dots or 1 swipe on your eyes. It's best not to apply rich moisturizers, oils, or greasy eye creams because it may compromise the setting, smoothing, and staying power of the formula. Let's go ahead and swatch this. I have been loving her eyeshadow palettes. Ugh. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Pretty, right? So let's go ahead and try this out. I have a synthetic brush here to use, spread it. So I'm just gonna go like this. And then I am using the BK Beauty 207. I'm just gonna spread it out. Ooh, I like it. It's so easy. Uh-oh, too much. Let me put a little bit more here, it's uneven. Ooh, now I wish I got a shimmer. Ooh, that is an easy one and done, right? I just gotta make sure it looks even and blend out the edges. I hate using my fingers. Nice, but once I blended it, I feel like it's missing a little bit in the middle when I look in my magnifying mirror. So I'm gonna just blend that in a little bit. So I think with this, the best way to use it is instead of blending it, like where you want more of the concentration of the color, it's best to tap it and then blend the edges. So I'm going back in and I'm gonna wipe this off a little bit just to blend the edges. Because I don't want more color up here, I just wanna blend the edges. Now I need more of her shimmer colors because I like shimmer one and dones. What do you guys think? Okay, let me finish the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Okay, I've put on the rest of my face. I am going to set my face with the One Size Powder Melt. You know how much I love this. Especially with powder foundations, I feel like it melts it onto my skin. You know what I need to start doing is pore filling in here. Okay, then I'm gonna go in with the Until Dawn. And this Lisa Eldridge, I really like it. I just tried to wash it off and I had to really scrub, but it's still a little bit there. So I think this is gonna have good staying power. There's something funky going on with my eyelid right there. Ugh. Always something, always something. But we gotta remember to count our blessings. My kids are not quite healthy, but my son had to play in the rain, so he's not feeling good. All right, so this is a win. I think I'm gonna have to get more shimmer colors. But I also want to buy some of the new Victoria Beckham stuff. Which would you guys rather see? Some of the new Victoria Beckham stuff or more of this? Or more of Suku? Let me know down in the comments below. Oh, it's already feeling a little cakey right there. Should I try to fix that? See right in here where it's a little cakey? I don't know if... Do you see that? I do feel like it emphasizes my wrinkles down here. And it doesn't hide my pores. But from far away it looks okay, right? Doesn't hide my jowls. I need to start using the New Face again regularly. I think it looks okay. I don't think it looks great. I feel like I need to do my makeup again. What do you guys think? Okay, let me wear this and let's see how it goes, okay? Because you know how sometimes you wear it and it gets better and sometimes it doesn't. So it is 9:25. I will set my alarm, make sure I turn it on to do a check-in with you guys. So I'll see you in a few hours. Hi everyone, it is 2:45. So I've been wearing this foundation for over 5 hours, maybe 5 hours and 15 minutes. And I just wanted to show you what it looks like. It is breaking up around my nasolabial folds. And I feel like I look a little dry, but oily. Do you know what I mean? But I think otherwise it looks the same. Actually, it's holding it better than I thought it would. What do you guys think? Like you can see where I was wearing my glasses, but it's breaking up there. And I feel like like under my eyes, it doesn't look very good. I have my alarm set again for my next check-in. All right, see you then. Hi everyone, I'm back. It is 9:36. So that means I've been wearing this for 11 hours. I am so tired. I almost washed my face before I remembered I needed to do this check-in. All right, let's bring you in closer. I just looked at myself in the magnifying mirror. Okay, so I feel like right here, it did go into my creases, but look at my, can you see right here? Where it looks like, I mean, you can see, that looks bad. Under here too. It's like caked up in certain areas, you know what I mean? Don't look right here because I had to put eye drops in and my glasses, and it did break up around my nasolabial folds. I don't feel like it really went into my wrinkles here, but it did on this side. It's always this side, but this is weird how it's caked up in different areas. It didn't last much on my chin, but like even without my glasses, I can see this. That's bad. I honestly thought that this would wear better. I don't remember it doing that before. Maybe I need to get Botox. I don't know. I'm trying to age gracefully. But this, without my glasses. Okay, so that's my review on this wear test. It is a no-go. Well, thank you for joining me on this journey on this powder foundation wear test. If you enjoy these types of videos, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.